The EpiQuik CUT&RUN m6A RNA Enrichment Kit enriches methylated RNA from low-input samples for PCR or next-generation sequencing analysis. The kit delivers high-resolution m6A enrichment from as little as 500 nanograms of total RNA, while minimizing sample loss and sequencing background. Its streamlined, single-tube workflow takes about 2.5 hours, with less than 30 minutes of hands-on time. In the reaction, RNA sequences flanking the target regions are cleaved and removed, while the m6A containing fragments are pulled down using a highly specific antibody bound to magnetic beads. The enriched RNA is then released, purified, and eluted for downstream analysis. The kit includes all reagents needed to perform a successful methylated RNA immunoprecipitation. Begin by preparing 3 PCR tubes, each containing immunocapture buffer and affinity beads. Add m6A antibody and RNA sample to the sample tube, non-immune IgG and RNA sample to the negative control tube, and m6A antibody and positive control oligo to the positive control tube. Set up a separate PCR tube to serve as the input, or no antibody control. Rotate the tubes at room temperature for 90 minutes. Remove the tubes from the rotator. Add nuclear digestion enhancer and cleavage enzyme mix to each tube, and incubate at room temperature for 4 minutes. Place the tubes on a magnetic stand, then wash 3 times with wash buffer and once with protein digestion buffer. Prepare protein digestion solution by diluting proteinase K with protein digestion buffer. After the final wash, remove the tubes from the magnetic stand and add the prepared protein digestion solution to each tube. Incubate at 55 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes in a thermocycler. Place the tubes on the magnetic stand until the solutions are clear. Carefully transfer the solution from each tube into a fresh PCR tube. To each tube, including the input control, add RNA purification solution, followed by 100% ethanol. Resuspend the RNA binding beads by vortexing. Add the resuspended beads to each tube and mix thoroughly by pipetting up and down several times. Incubate at room temperature for 5 minutes to allow the RNA to bind to the beads. Then place the tubes on the magnetic stand until the solution is clear. Carefully remove and discard the supernatant. Add freshly prepared 90% ethanol to the tubes, then carefully remove and discard the ethanol. Repeat once for a total of 2 ethanol washes. Resuspend the beads in elution buffer and incubate at room temperature for 5 minutes to release the RNA from the beads. Capture the beads by placing the tubes on the magnetic stand until the solutions are completely clear. Transfer the solution from each tube into a new PCR tube. The enriched RNA can now be stored at -20 degrees Celsius, or directly used to either perform a simple PCR assay or construct libraries for sequencing. With the EpiQuik CUT&RUN m6A RNA Enrichment Kit, you'll achieve fast, sensitive, and specific methylated RNA immunoprecipitation. For more information, visit epigentech.com or contact your local distributor.